We're the parents, the responsible people. We're supposed to make sure our kids don't play inappropriate games, or watch the wrong movies, or TV, or read the wrong books, but we simply can't play or know what everything that's been made. So how do we make informed decisions? Easy. We use other people's time and money to tell us. That's why we have game review channels and why I do reviews on games aimed to tell parents if the game is appropriate or not for kids. But if we're out to, say, Target and our kids try and get us to buy a game right there and then, how do we make a snap decision based on facts and not emotions? There's another tool available. This little box right here, it's pretty sweet, but what is it and what does it mean? That little box on video games is a game rating provided by the Entertainment Software Ratings Board and is designed to inform us what the gameplay is going to be like in any particular game that submits for a rating. It's a self-regulated board made up from within the gaming industry to prevent government regulation, think censorship. The gaming companies decided to copy the processes that the music, film, and TV industries already implemented, but because Hollywood didn't want to associate with gaming in the 90s, we now have the ESRB. What does the ESRB do? Well, it provides us with one of 5 final game ratings ranging from E for everyone to adult only. These ratings are based on the intensity, frequency of content within the game, such as violence, humor, language, nudity, sexuality, blood and gore, gambling, and substances like alcohol and drug use. Major factors are often tagged right on the game themselves, right by the rating, and provide more context immediately to parents. But what are the ratings? Well, E is for everyone 3+ and might include comic mischief. E 10+ is usually for things like cartoon or mild violence or language. T is for 13 and up with violence and suggestive themes, crude humor, minimal blood, and simulated gambling. M for mature 17+ is intense violence, blood and gore, sexual content, and strong language. Adults only is for extended graphical violence and sexual content or gambling with real money. Since the gaming industry has been moving to a live service model, more on that in another video, the ESRB is also tagging interactive elements such as in-game purchases, microtransactions, random chance purchases, gacha style games, user content like unfiltered content creation, and online play and interaction, which is multiplayer, as other online features. These are typically not rated, but they are definitely noted on the box. So how do they do this? The ESRB assigns no less than 3 reviewers who receive special training to review footage and content from the games. The publishers self-submit typical to the most egregious acts within the game and list the frequency of those interactions. Those clips, gameplay, and list of actions are taken and then reviewed and compiled. The minimum suggested ratings are then made. So is the ESRB effective? Well, there's faults with every system out there. Most games are sent to be reviewed in an alpha or beta stage and not always playable, so the publishers are supposed to send a truthful representation of their games. Sometimes the ESRB has been bamboozled and in return levied minor, almost inconsequential fines against the publishers. So what keeps the publishers from lying? Trust and money. If parents don't trust the ESRB, we contact our senators and they start talking about regulations, and regulations hurt the publisher's bottom line. Don't get me wrong, a lot of people in the gaming industry are good. They're good people, just not all the CEOs. Tools are only effective as the people who wield them, and we're the parents that need to wield the ratings tool. Knowing as much as we can about our kids' hobbies can help us make the best decisions for our kids and our families. The ESRB and ratings give us a good starting point, but we know our families the best, and ultimately just a tool for us to use. If you're wondering if there are other tools that can help to be more effective and decisive with our parenting about gaming, check out this video here on what parental controls are. I also have a playlist with how to set up parental controls for the Xbox, the PlayStation, and the Nintendo. If you found this helpful, do yourself a favor and give the video a like. Don't forget to subscribe so you can get notified of the next video about gaming and parenting. This has been Wes from Ridir Gaming. If you made it this far, the secret phrase for the comment section is do good. And I hope you do good, play hard, and game on. And I'll see you next time.